Fuck off. Hello. It's me. What the hell's that? I can see it. Ah, there it is. Hello! It's me again. I'm finally back. Anyway, I've been away. Not away, I've been mentally away. It's brew night. So tonight I'm doing an American IPA. Excuse me a minute. Oh, I'm going to be doing a American IPA, as I said. 5 kilos of Marisota, 750 grams of crystal malt, 750 grams of Munich malt. Then I'm going to do a Challenger, Amarillo, and a Galaxy dry hop. So anyway, I wasn't going to brew tonight, but you know what? This is doing her assignments. Kids are over the in-laws, so I thought, drink beer and brew beer. Anyway, actually, talk about drinking beer. I've got one. Look, it's clear. The veranda is clear, and there's the bar. I'm going to pour a pint to let it sell. But this is it's a pale ale I did the other week. Excuse me, the high altitude pouring. But you know what? Don't care. Good beer. Yeah, this is a pale ale I did do it. It's clear, crystal clear. It's just very, very cold. Yeah, it was my birthday last week. 46. Who would have thought I reached 46? Anyway, Gary and Sharon brought me a present. That is a pint glass. Well, that is what they brought. It's hold 1.4 litres. So it's about 2 pints, 2.5, 2.6 pints. That's stupid. The size of it, I mean, I've got big hands. Bloody hell. It's huge. So yeah, it's a good birthday. I got drunk, as you do. No, well, I got drunk the day before. Day before I got drunk, but I had my birthday off. So I needed it. So I had a day off. Did bugger all. But it's been the last couple of weeks. Obviously, after my mum died, it's been pretty shit. We've got a funeral next week. So get it over. Sounds horrible. Get it over and done with, and sort of move on, so to speak. Yeah. It's been a bit of a weird one, but so it's life, literally. Anyway, back to the brewing. Right, I'm underletting at the moment. Obviously, that's how I do it. Everybody has their own ways. Most people do it now. Saves clumps in the old grain. Give it a good bit of a stir afterwards, but yeah. So, yeah, it's pale ale. This is the first one I've ever done. It's the first time I've actually used Amarillo Gold hops. I'm impressed. I like it. I don't think it's going to be that strong because obviously 8.8%. Alpha acids. So, but yeah, I'm quite impressed. I find that Galaxy, although I do really like it, strong flavour. After it's been in the keg for a bit, I mean this was clear when it first went in the keg. Couldn't believe it. After it's been in the keg for a bit, the Galaxy dies off a bit, but this has actually stayed there pretty well, so I'm quite pleased with this. And what's this I've been hearing about on Tinternet, on Facebook and things like that? There's no bloody Galaxy hops anywhere. They're all gone. They've all been sold. They've all been brought for apparently 2015, 2016 crops. All been bloody brought already. Now I read something a few months back about there's going to be a global hop shortage. Regards to obviously all the home brewers out there. So I'm just checking the water, see where it is. Nearly in. Yeah, all the home brewers out there. Obviously using the Galaxy. Obviously the breweries are now using Galaxy. So I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. A friend of mine has got some. I had a little chat with him today. He's got some. Half pipe. Greenhouses. Spoke to him today about hop growing. and he said I've got half an acre empty doing nothing. So if you want to go in there, help yourself. Obviously he'll buy the hops, he'll put them for his business and everything. And but I need to try and get some rare ones, obviously some Galaxy, some Citra, some Amarillo, some of them ones sort of hops, and take it from there, see what happens. But I don't know, it's worth an idea. So he's going to try and source some rhizomes from the other side of the world, which they'll be coming up now. Because he's got a greenhouse, he could plant them straight away and see what happens. Get them in early ground. Whether they end up flowering this year, I don't know, but get them established as quick as possible. But see. The rhizomes are available in the south of, on the other side of the world at the moment. So, watch your space, so we might, there you go. All the waters in. Close it off, move that, and stir. Blimey. Horlicks, that's what it smells like, Horlicks. That's there. Get the old thermometer in there. Stick that in and chill out. So yeah, so if there is a hop shortage, bloody hell. I'm not talking about obviously producing the world, but I mean getting some decent hops and obviously sell them, but see what happens. He used to grow hops years ago. He used to grow Cascade and, not Cascade, East Kent Goldings and Fuggles, and he said those sold well, but he ended up doing tomatoes and chilies. He was doing a lot of chilies. He was doing he's got a lot of chili plants, and he does some really hot ones. Bugger that. I had a bad experience with chilies a few years back. I went to a chili festival, and my mate Gary was buying, good, spot on, 68 degrees. Mate Gary, actually no, sorry, set timer for 1 hour. Modern technology, eh?
I can't set a timer for a specific time. I can set an alarm instead, if you ask me.
Fuck off.
Sorry, just trying to help.
Well, you're not bloody helping, are you? I want to set the timer for 1 hour.
Your timer is set for 1 hour.
Bloody about time and all, twat. Anyway, where was I? I was rudely interrupted by a stupid bloke on a phone. Don't know. Normal service reviews, eh? So yeah, so I mean, he's grown hops before, so he said I don't know where to sell them. I said, well, don't worry about that. Me and Gary will sort that out. We'll get rid of them. So if there is a shortage, I don't know. It's sort of a load of bollocks or whatever. Hopefully, more and more people are starting to grow hops. So I can grow with bloody Ono. I'll be happy. So see what happens. Anyway, yeah, good beer, mate. Good beer. I pre-ordered some hops this year, some rhizomes, but then they were so inundated with orders that they couldn't get them all out. So I was one of the unfortunate ones that didn't get any. I built a metal frame to take the hops, which is now going to bloody skip. So I don't know, but yes, sad if there is a shortage. But I know a lot of breweries are going over to the craft side of things. There's some shit ones as well. I mean, I had a bottle of East Coast IPA from Green King, and I know Tom from New to Homebrew, he had a wedding the other week, he drank that. But to be honest, if I was going to a wedding and that was on tap, I'd be actually quite pleased. But because normally you get Fosters and Carlsberg, that old disco piss again, and they don't like to get too drunk at weddings. So yeah, I actually thought it was alright, but it's watery. It's got some hop flavour, but it's a mash-up again, obviously, between East Coast of America, which obviously where the hops come from, and some piss water bloody IPA. What they do, it's 4%. Like, come on, IPA should be at least 5.5, up to, you know, up to double figures. So I mean, I've done 7s before quite easily, and my first brew was an IPA. That was coming at 7.5%. So yes. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this beer. Oh, the sun's going to come out. Whee! It's been pissing down rain all day. Brew tower. Brew tower's coming along. It's built. It is built. The computer's in there. If anyone doesn't know, it's running from a Raspberry Pi. The computer is in there. It's running. It's got to fit up, connect up the final, well, what would you call them? Bits, the relays. The relay, obviously relays control all of it. So Gary's wrote all the software. He's got a couple of final little glitches to do with the network. Obviously pick up a network, so he's just doing that at the moment. He's doing that this weekend. Well, he bloody better be. While I'm drinking and brewing his bloody beer. So fingers crossed within, I would hope 14 days we're ready for a brew. We've got a charity do in August, I think, early August, so will it make any beer for that? I don't know. It's soon. Might get a couple of brews in, get it bottled or whatever. But if not, I'll take a couple of kegs. Oh, I got my birthday present last week. A cordy keg. I've got 4 now, so I'm well happy. More than enough. So I want to get 3 on the go. Three beers on the go at once. And obviously one to come up through. Obviously when they run out. I suppose you can never have too many cornies, can you? So one more will do. So see what happens at Christmas. Oh, I'll talk a load of bollocks me. So. I mean, it's warm today, it's very humid, I'm sweating buckets here. Sweaty Sweaterson. Anyway, good job. I'm having a nice, cool drink. Look at that, that's a beast. Keep me going for 10 minutes, wouldn't it? Anyway, I couldn't resist it. I was walking back to her from the fucking bar. So, yeah, so what were you talking about? Anyway, I'd like to say well done to Tom, new to Homebrew, because on his sponsorship, lucky jammy get. That's all I say. Lots of beer reviews, free beer, can't be bad. That one, good looking job. Need my bloody haircut. Look at that. It's awful. It's like bloody like a cat sat on my head. Oh, nice comb over my ears. Lovely Betty. Bloody hell, yeah. So I need my haircut this week. I've got to get it done before Friday for a funeral. Better get my suit out as well. Make sure that's okay and there's not any bloody moths in it. I'll probably still be pissed by them by the looks of this. That is a good pint. I don't know how long it's going to last though, because doing the keg 2 weeks. I haven't drunk the last week actually, because I don't know, it's been busy. Went out last Sunday. Actually, insert video here.
I'm a caravan, I'm a pipe.
Well done!
Slightly unorthodox set jig.
Take me home to the place I belong.
Somebody take her home!
That is wrong. That, whatever it was, where it was. That's Debbie. That's not my wife Debbie. That's another Debbie from the pub. Do you know what? A few drinks. Fair play to her. She enjoys herself. And that's what it should be. Shouldn't be who cares what you look like. She looks great. Oh, don't get me wrong. No, don't say that. Don't tell her that. But no, she looks good. She'll probably hit me next time she sees me because now she's on YouTube. But who cares? She's on Facebook already. Her other half has already put it on Facebook. So yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good band there as well, because and my daughter did a race for life for obviously for cancer. Raised a few quid, and we had afterwards Sean, the landlord of the pub. Excuse me, got a bumblebee on me. Do one. He put on a barbecue after. All proceeds went to the charity, and we got drunk. We got very drunk actually, quite good. I was drinking a Guinness West Indies Porter. Oh my God! I'll tell you what. This what I said this afternoon to Gary. There's a lot of breweries out there, big breweries, that are trying to get into the craft beer scene and doing what they call craft beer. Charlie Wells is the worst ones. Whatever they call themselves now. Well, it's Charles Wells in Bedford. They've had a collaboration with Dogfish Head. They brought out DNA. What a pile of poo. Oh my God, it's awful. It's piss. It's absolute piss. All they've done is chucked in a little bit of bloody whatever it is, IPA or whatever it is, a bit of hoppy. They're probably putting a barrel into 12 barrels of pish. It's freaking awful. Uncle Jonah did a review and he was spot on. He was absolutely spot on with his review. And he said, excuse my French, fuck off, Charles Wells. You think we're fuck off, you bloody bee. Anyway, he had it spot on. But anyway, a lot of the bigger breweries, Green King doing the East Coast IPA, which it's not great, but it's drinkable. If you were, say, you're at a wedding or whatever, and that's what you stuck with, I'll be more than happy with that. But there are some real freaking bad ones out there. And Guinness, fair play to them, probably one of the biggest breweries in the world. Sell a lot of beer worldwide, renowned name, massive name, and they've got the Dublin Porter and the West Indies Porter, and I've had one bottle of the Dublin Porter, and I had that about 3 or 4 weeks ago. That's what I had one afternoon in the pub. It was lovely drop. West Indies Porter, where I had, I say 9 or 10 bottles last Sunday. Brilliant, lovely, no hangover the next day. It was gorgeous. It was, and I'm not really a porter stout person. I made a porter last year, and I say it's very similar. And a nice coffee kick to it, espresso kick. It had good flavouring, but yeah, it was all right. I mean, I'm not a massive porter drinker, but after I did that keg, I quite liked it. So that's why I tried the West Indies Porter. Brilliant, lovely. A lot of beers you sort of get sick of after sort of 5-6 bottles or 5-6 pints or whatever. That was keeping going. I could have kept going all night, but went for a burger instead. So yes, it was good. It was really good. Well done to Guinness, I think. Well done, because I'll doff my hat to you, because they've done a good job there, because they've looked into what people want. People don't want crap. People are not prepared to pay for crap. They design new bottles. They're lovely bottles. They're quite a short bottle, but it's still 500ml. It's good. It's a good size. It feels nearly a pint. having a pint glass, you think you're getting a pint, you're getting a good deal. Not like 330 or bloody whatever, 275. What's that all about? 275ml. Bloody Nora. But what I'm doing at the moment is just come to the end of the hour spa, so I'm just recirculating it. What I do, well, what I find is if I recirculate it through the pump, the actual grain bed itself pulls out all the crap, obviously the ball off, what you normally, well, you used to jug into the bloody thing, wait till it runs clear. This way the actual grain bed itself filters it, all the crap goes to the top, and obviously don't go down past halfway, so the water you do pull off is nice and clear. So this is why I do this, but obviously a lot of other people do it that way, but other ways, but this is why I do this, because it just finds it's a clearer beer. It's what I've been trying the last 4 or 5 brews, and it's a lot clearer. So give it 5 minutes running through the pump, and if I collect a glass full, in theory, should be anything in there. There's bugger all in there. That's clear. It's clear wort. So I'll put that straight in the boiler. Anyway, that's why I use the bed as a filter. So they give it 5 minutes of recirculation time. Filters that nice and clear, and the less crap that goes in the boiler, in theory, less stuff goes into the filter. So do that for 5 minutes, and what I do is just flick over from recirculation to sparge. Easy as that. Right, I've just taken the first run off. I was sitting at 17.5 bricks, which is, if I consult the iPhone 4S, which I've gone back in time, 1070. That's first running, so that's good. So I'm happy with that. Ooh, give me a bloody pen. So yeah, all happy with that. Still drinking. My second one. I had a headache earlier. Funny enough, it's gone. I might have one in the morning though. I'm just about to start the boil. I've got cherry pie and custard. Can't be bad. Not 20 past 9, I'm having my dinner. Oh. Hot! I'm on my second beer as well. I'm only having a couple tonight. Oh. Anyway, yeah, so pre-boil hasn't come out as good as I thought it would. According to Brew Smith, Beer Smith, Brew Smith, whatever it's bloody called. So I was looking for pre-boil 1053. Got 1041. This beer is due to be how strong? It's 6.1. But it also says, I don't know where else have this problem. I'm US05. I've got a starter in the house, obviously of a washed previous beer, which I find really good. Obviously you can use it 4 or 5 times, so this is its third wash. No, it's had 2 washes, so this is its third go. It'll measure final gravity is 1017. US05 I always get 1010. So with taking that into account, if I'm looking post boil 1064, if I get somewhere near 1055, somewhere around there, I know it's not going to get that high, especially with only one element in the old boiler. So I'm going to go on to Beer Smith. So if I aim for say 1055, and it goes down to 1010, then called alcohol 10.55. It'll be 5.9, so I'll be happy with that. But I'll be happy with 5.5, to be honest. I'll be happy with more beer. Enjoying this. It's late now. What's play time? 20:11. So I turned the HLT up at 26. So 5 hours for obviously the HLT took an hour to warm up, heat up. I'm calling now, whirlpooling. So it's currently at 92 degrees. So hopefully in 20 minutes that'll be down to temperature. Stick it in fermenter, stick the yeast in, and Bob's your auntie. It's been a long night actually. Still drinking this. Still good. Good. Let's see what strength we're at. What I like about these, instantly cools down. Get a proper reading. Right, just a shy under 13 bricks, which in English is tools refractometer. I'll call it 12.8. 10.50. Okay, I was hoping for 10.55, but do you know what? If I get 10.50, well, it is 10. If I get 10.50, it is 10.50. Which means it should be looking at around. I need to get a second element, so it's a more vigorous boil. So that's 10.50. That'll go down. That'll brew out to 10.10. It'll be 5.2. So I was hoping for a little bit stronger, over towards 6, but you know what? Sometimes beggars can't be choosers. I did notice with the old whirlpool last beer was bloody clear, so I'm going to continue whirlpooling. You've got to get this. I've said this before, you're probably bored of me, so I've got to get this bloody hump fitted. So I've got to get a new brew shed, I've got to do a lot of things, I know. I had a hard couple of weeks. I just need to chill out for a bit, but I need to get our bloody pool set up. God. Mrs. in the bloody house now watching 50 Shades of Grey. Bloody hell, what a load of tosh that is. So I'm going to stick the old silicone hose in the fermenter, fill it up with some warm water. It's already got some star sun in, sterilise it all, and there you go. So I'll see you, I'll hopefully do a short video in a couple of days. Bit of a boring one, but do you know what? Let me get my mind sorted and I'll be there. Alright, good night and bye bye.